Success me, yo!
We here at Magnificent Salon Boutique and Barbershop. Yeah, we got the barber on the other side. We're gonna touch bases with them in a minute. Basically gonna let Maneri go ahead and talk about what you do. Give her the floor.
Well, my name is Maneri. Everybody in the city knows that I am the owner and operator of Magnificent Touch Salon and Boutique plus Barbershop now. I've probably been in the game probably for about, I've been doing hair since I was 14 years old. In the projects, started out braiding, getting paid for it. So I'm 42. I've been doing hair since I was 14. I've been licensed since I was 24. So I've been in the game for quite some time. Some of the things that I specialize in, my first love is natural hair because I care for the hair of my clients. What I'm performing right now is a natural hairstyle, which is a silk press on Miss Tavia, the birthday girl.
Happy birthday!
Shout out to my client for her birthday. I also specialize in braiding because that's the first thing that I start doing. And I specialize in quick weaves, wig making.
Barbershop chop, that's what we do.
Okay.
Hey, to the ladies and the babies, that's how I get the money too.
Okay, etc., etc. I also register braiders, shampooers, threaders. We offer classes here. Any skill that I know, I'm not afraid to show or teach someone else who's hungry to learn.
See, that's what we need too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's a lot of people in the game that I'm in. You know, this hair thing that try to keep a lot of things that they know to themselves. But in order for us to grow as a community, you got to share the wealth, and what you know, it's enough money for all of us to get something out here.
Straight up.
So I continue to share what I know, to share the wealth, because it comes back tenfold. My grandmother always told me, in order to receive a blessing, you got to be a blessing. So that's what I do.
We were just talking about that on the way here. We were talking about like it's a game really to be sold, you know what I'm saying? But to an extent, because you can't tell everybody the game, you know what I'm saying? Because some people would take it and try to use it against you. Or,
And you can't. You can't.
You know what I'm saying? Twist it up, whatever. But you're right.
But it depends on what game you're giving them.
Hey.
It's game and it's knowledge.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's a difference. Because to keep it all the way a buck, if some of these girls go on YouTube, they'll learn the same things that we're doing, etc. But it's better for somebody that's a vet in the game to give somebody up and coming knowledge of what they're doing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a different. I'm not giving them the game. I'm giving them knowledge. Like I said, it's enough money for all of us to get some, and I'm not afraid to teach somebody something and they be better than me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still gonna get mine and they still gonna get theirs.
That's true though.
That's just, you know, where I'm at with it.
That's
we
real.
had, where was that at? Hair turners? When we was talking about the convention.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we would love to have like the barbers. We're gonna do something with the barbers too, but for the beauticians and the hairdressers, like we want to do like a convention. You know what I'm saying? And not a hair show, but a convention. Because a lot
To
of
teach
people,
the knowledge
yeah,
and
exactly.
the process that y'all have to go through, and you know, building clients versus customers, as Mr. Warner put it. You know, and
because there's different textures of hair and stuff.
Oh yeah,
different
for sure.
products you gotta use and stuff. So.
And it's different stylists that are good at different things. You may not be able to go
Everybody don't do
to
the same thing.
your stylist and get finger waves. Personally, I don't do them. Not my thing. I stick to what I know. However, I'm not gonna say, well, I don't do them and not push him to go somewhere else in the city.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push him to go somewhere else in the city. Washika Brown, cold. The coldest in the city at finger waves, and that's where I'm gonna send you.
All right.
You know, if you want it done right, some people can't do quick wigs, so they send them to me or Sarita. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep the money in the community, keep the knowledge in the community, uplift our community. That's what I'm about.
Can you tell the people how to get at you? Like, do you have social media platforms?
Yes, I do. I can be reached on Facebook under Magnificent Touch Salon and Boutique. I can also be reached on my personal page if there is any hungry young girls that's trying to get in the game that want to start out getting their braiders and shampoo license. I do 1 free class a month. Get at me, see if the spot is available. You can also reach me on Instagram, Magnificent Touch Salon and Boutique, Ms. Magnificent One. That's my personal page. I'm open to whatever. I'm open to getting together with some of the other stylists and us coming together as one and getting things together.
Hey, we have a church up in here.
We're gonna organize that, man. We definitely gonna.
We're gonna be a part. We're gonna do our due diligence to try to make it, because the more and more we're doing this, we're seeing that there's people out there like yourselves that's interested and want to do this, and guess what? Already has been doing it, but we're just now getting introduced to it. So we're gonna try to bring it together to break down that mode of competition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The bad part of competition.
Well, you know, the worst thing in the hair business is everybody is so worried about being in competition with each other when you should be in competition with yourself.
There you go.
Period. Yourself. It's no one you should be in competition with, because we all do the same thing. Some may be better than others, but the competition should be with yourself so you can be better at whatever it is that you do. Just saying. I also have a non-profit organization that I sometimes link to my salon. I do 1 free, either disabled, or I think it's the clients that have mental health issues. I do 1 free a month.
That's powerful.
For sure.
That's powerful.
And it's all about, for me with this hair thing, it's about making a person that sits in my chair when they come in and their hair isn't to their liking. It's about making them feel good about themselves when they leave out my salon.
Because man, I swear, we going to the barbershop like right now. I look crazy, but if I get my hair cut right now and I leave, man, I'm feeling
You're gonna feel
different than what I felt when I came.
Yep, you're gonna feel better about
Confidence
yourself.
then boosted. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I couldn't get my hair cut. It's just sometimes when you're doing certain things, you might be in grind mode. Ain't worried about getting your hair done.
Yep.
You worried about getting your nails done. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
it's just part of life. But when you do, you feel totally different.
Yes, you do. And it's a lot of little girls I do. I gotta pump that self-esteem in them when they sit in this chair.
All right.
So when they leave out of here and go forward with the challenges at school, in the world, on social media, at least when they come here, they get what they need. And when they leave out of here, they feel a whole lot better about themselves.
All right.
Gotta make sure these little girls' self-esteem is on 10 if you got anything to do with it.
That's wonderful, magnificent. Like she said, oh yeah,
Why they call me
magnificent
Miss
touch.
Magnificent?
Yeah, that's big, man. For real. We stay like every barbershop in salon we stay pumping that. Everybody's there, like keeping this stuff in the community, because that's big. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing is that it's still them people that's out there wanting to compete. Like you said, ain't nobody to compete with but yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
In reality, but some people can't break down reality. You know what I'm saying? So,
but the thing about it is, one person don't like the next person, but what you can't take away from the person that you don't like is what they good at. You can't take that away from them. You just can't. They still gonna be good at it.
I'm trying to get it to a point where I ain't trying to take nothing away. You know what? Hey, rock with it. Go ahead. You like it? I love it.
And it's so hard to try to do something in the community because everything is popularity. It don't even matter how good you is at nothing. If you ain't popular, or everybody don't mess with you, it's hard.
Yeah.
But I still keep going.
But you know what? You still got the people that's gonna support you.
You still got the people that's gonna support you.
That's what they fail to realize. Like support is free. You don't necessarily gotta come spend your money to support. You know what I'm saying? Share something.
A like, a shout out.
Tell somebody about something. Shout me out, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, 10 people come through the door talking about finger waves. Who you tell them?
I'm gonna tell them why she can rap.
Okay, so
cause she the GOAT.
That's
she
support.
The GOAT.
That's support.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, man, we gotta learn to love and support one another. Matter of fact, we about to get over there, but me and Trez, we was arguing. We was just doing it too about who gon' take care of the bill or foot the bill. I laughed at it because the scenario is that black men, you know what I'm saying? If Ron be like, oh, I'm gonna take care of it. Oh, go ahead, cool, you got it. I got the next one or something. But I'm gonna try to get out of it instead of no, let me pay. No, let me pay. No, let me pay. And this done happened like several times in the last week, and I think it's beautiful, and it's all been experienced by black men. And it just showed me something that we're trying to step and elevate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, and it's a beautiful thing. It's magnificent. You sitting here looking at it, miss.
At the same time,
magnificent
reach down and
touch.
The next man back up. So.
Yeah. And we gonna continue to be here for one another and try to strive. But what other passions do you have? Do you got artistry? Do you write? Do you sing?
I'm actually a photographer.
Word. What don't you do?
I know, right? I do just about everything. People know me in the city from when I used to take pictures. I used to be in the clubs taking pictures. Married a picture lady. Like I said, I sell wigs, purses. I'm a Mexican, a Jamaican, all in one.
You gotta have 17 job money.
Listen, I'm gonna put it to you like this. In my 20s, I went to prison 5 times. 5 times. And what I got out of going to prison, I went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
She got her own product. She need a label for it.
It was something that I was doing that was similar because it kept putting me back in the same position. So I did something different, and what I did different was I started thinking different. If I can sit and think of ways to do things that get me locked up, I can sit and think of ways to do things that keep me free.
Wow.
Period.
Wow.
Period.
Change the narrative. Change the perspective.
Change the perspective. That's it. Because when you get sick and tired, baby, you get sick and tired.
That's real, man.
Yeah.
Period.
And we need more people like that. That's more so focusing on the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the future. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that's gonna make the world keep going when they get older. So
for sure.
We gotta keep pumping that into the head, man.
If I remember when me and B. Tillman was rocking, I had the dance team, Royalty Kingdom at the center, where I geared it towards children of incarcerated and absent parents.
I'm sorry to cut in, that's where I know her from. I'm a savage. She was in the video getting it. Homecoming party K3, we gonna be lit at the Boom Boom Room, Cleveland Avenue. Hey, that was her. That's Miss Maneri. Yeah, magnificent. Shake it. She's a savage.
I ain't know that.
When is it? When B's party?
June 11th.
June 11th. Yeah, homecoming party.
Okay.
I
went back into my community over there on the southeast end where I grew up, and took kids to give them a therapeutic outlet, something to be a part of, to try to build a sisterhood, to try to be the type of person, somebody that they can depend on when they making up their dances. They had access to call me on Facebook and all that. So yeah, I'm real heavy in the community with these kids. I go and do free braids every year down at Nemasilla Park.
Oh, for sure.
Mentoring the youth.
Please, when you do this event, I gotta give you my info. Tap me in because I want people to know about this stuff too. I mean, it don't got nothing to do about me, but I want people to see what you doing and touch and inspire somebody that's coming up, because never know who you're gonna be introduced to.
For sure.
Yeah, we need some more beauticians and barbers too to be involved in that, man.
Nail techs, tattoo artists. Yeah, she said she was looking for tattoos. Yeah, she looking for spots down here too.
Yeah, I'm looking for a nail tech. Trying to get it going up in here.
Trying to get it going. Opportunity. If you got that effort and willing to put in, you know, some hard work, come on down.
And even if you are up and coming and your clientele ain't even there, I'm here to help.
Success be y'all.